Who cheats more, men or women?
Okay.
Men.
No.
Men.
No. YouTube! Yo, what is good, everybody? So, I have a group of beautiful and talented people. So first of all, we're gonna start with my buddy over here in the red.
My name is Tish. What do you want me to do? My name Tooch.
My name Tooch. Okay, and we got
Chalk.
She is sick. She's drinking her tea. As you guys know, I'm Kevan.
Monique, your girl Treese J.
Akil, the greatest.
The greatest. So today's video, what we're gonna do, we're doing something different. We are gonna have kind of discussions about topics. So we have a whole bunch of topics here on these little slips of paper. So each one of us are gonna pick one and we're just gonna talk about it. So who wants to go first? Kevan? Okay.
No one.
Okay, so yeah, I'll be looking over my shoulder.
Trying to see what's the test.
Why do girls always think they're right? Okay, so I can tell you guys this one.
Did you write that one?
Pride. So ready for this?
What? Pride! Pride! It's actually their pride!
Can we get an example? This is very vague.
It's their
like,
pride!
Right about
Yo!
what?
A guy could be in the wrong, you know, and he'll of course he's gonna be like, no, I'm not in the wrong, no, I'm not in the wrong. But obviously eventually he's gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm in the wrong. Girls, no. You guys will be like, nah, I'm not wrong, nah, I'm not wrong. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And you guys know I'm right.
Nigga, at the end of the day, they're not bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think
If,
That's
I'm,
crazy.
if I know I'm wrong, I'm probably not gonna open my mouth, to be honest.
People do that a lot though. I'm good.
I feel like I say when I'm wrong. Okay. It
Nobody's
takes me a
throwing
long time
shots.
because sometimes I be trying to fight that urge. And I'll be like, I want to be right. But then like, I'll be like, okay, I'm not right. I'm not right, but I don't want to say anything. Like, I'll
It's
wait.
like stay quiet.
So would you
Yeah.
rather say that you are wrong or just stay quiet?
I stay quiet.
Nah, you gotta let it go, sis.
Occasionally, no, but see, sometimes, like, if I'm wrong too many times, I don't want to say it too many times. So I gotta be quiet about it.
You want the nigga to look stupid. You want the nigga to look more stupid.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
that's
not
very
even
true.
gonna say much, but.
Okay.
Let's just pick the next topic.
Okay, who's next? Momo.
Does a girl's or boy's body count matter if you're in love with them? Okay, first of all, let's rephrase that question.
Wait, what?
I
have a question.
Okay, so the question is, if you're seeing someone or you like think you're gonna potentially end up dating them, does their body count matter to you? Like, are you gonna look at that and be like, her body count's like significantly high, I don't want to talk to her, or I don't, that might bother you? This is for the guys and girls. Like, does a guy's body count bother you?
It's a factor, bro.
Personally, I think body count is a social structure that was made to like specifically make girls feel bad about being sexually active.
Yeah.
So I don't think body count matters. Are we asking like if you're in love with someone or just like
if you're gonna potentially like,
if you're gonna pursue me.
yeah.
No, like as long as you're clean, I don't think body count matters.
I feel like if guys and girls have high body counts, I don't know nothing about this. So I feel like it's both, just like from both parties, you're just expressing yourselves. But for girls, like, you're looked down upon as like a slut or like a, you know, whatever. They have all that stigma towards us, but really it's just you're expressing, you're experimenting, right?
Yeah.
So
Some people don't even ask the body count
Yeah.
or like how many people you've been with. They don't even care about that.
Like that's not something I would ask.
yeah,
Someone I'm with.
yeah.
You just let it be, right?
That's crazy.
Would it be
How do you feel?
would it be a deal breaker? But I lurk still, you know what I mean?
I would be like, damn.
If
Like if you tell me like, oh yeah, like I've been with 90 bitches, I'd be like, damn, nigga, like.
You tell me, oh, what's your body count? I'm like, oh, 3, and then you go like, oh, mine's 14. I'm alert still, you know?
Oh my god.
He said I'm a lick still. So how do we all come to the conclusion that it doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter. All right. Who's next? Chuck, how about I'm gonna vote you.
So well.
Is there a time limit you should wait after breaking up before dating again?
It's different for every person.
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel like it really just depends. Like
100%
everyone's
different.
healing
It's different for
process
every
is
person.
different.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If you heal,
Yes.
if you heal quick, and like say like you both broke up, you guys are on great terms, right? And you're already like not necessarily like over it, but like say like you're like you don't really want to be by yourself, and you're just ready to start again.
You're ready
I
to
feel like
start over.
you shouldn't have to limit yourself to like be concerned about the other person.
I also think that even when people are dating, before they even break up, maybe one person is already like
Oh, they set up
already checked out for so long that
Right, yeah,
like
yeah.
once they end, they're just like, oh, I already felt like I've been single for a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel
It
like
is kind of weird though if you break up with somebody
And
and
date
they
them.
and they get somebody right away, because then like you. think
okay,
it's
hold
like,
on. Let me
it's
flip the
all-
question.
it's
Let me
all
flip the
weird.
question. No, let me flip the question. Let me
You
flip
know-
the question.
You know what I'm
I
talking
was
about,
just
right?
gonna say
Yeah.
it's only weird if you're dating someone for like, let's just say like 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay, no, let me flip the question. So let's say you're dating somebody,
Yeah.
right? And then the person that your significant other would always tell you, don't worry about. What if that was the first person that you seen them with after you guys broke up?
That means that like the last
That's
month
trifling.
have you guys been together? Oh God, they were spitting game in the DM. What you said?
Oh my
He was
god.
No
speaking
cap.
game. No cap. Damn.
Okay, y'all.
Keep touching and all this.
What do you mean?
I'm dead.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know why y'all look at me.
We're waiting for something juicy. She's like,
You're ready.
we're waiting.
You're the most important
No,
person
like
in the room right
I
now.
said, I feel like it just depends. Everyone heals at different timings, you know what I mean? I feel like for me, it could be 4 years. Like I could be depressed for 4 years, and someone might just be a month. Someone else might be a week. So I feel like it really just depends on the person. So I don't think there is a time limit. I don't think there is a time limit. I think it just
It all depends on the person.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay. Next question.
My God.
Yo,
I want that green one. Like,
you want that green?
You can read it.
Alright.
is it okay for a close friend to talk to your ex?
No.
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 Okay, no. It depends. There's some exes that are off limits, and then there's some exes that you're just like, whatever.
Depends how
What?
it ended. Depends how it ended.
It
Depends how the relationship was.
You,
I
like,
get that.
I guess.
okay, I mean in the
Regarding to that
sense,
statement, I guess it would depend on how the relationship
Kiva always wants to play a devil's advocate.
like I'm just saying, like, let's say I was to have a girlfriend for a year, right? And then it's like, okay, yes, I like that girl, and then I meet Momo, and then me and Momo, let's say we date for like 5 years and then break up. Let's just say mine and Momo's relationship can be way more stronger than mine and my ex's relationship. So it's like, if Tucci's like, yo, Kivan, do you care if I talk to Samantha? I could be like, no, it's okay, like I don't really care. But if Tucci's like, hey, can I talk to Momo? Then I could be like, no, like that one's off limits.
I feel like it should.
Okay.
I feel like it should matter as long as you ask first.
Nah,
But sometimes your friends want you guys to break up so they can go
But
slide
that's
in.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
It
it
really
means
be your
like
own needs.
You gotta have it.
Right.
You gotta
Really
have
be
it.
Be
your
the closest ones to you, man. The
But that's what I'm
closest
saying. I
ones.
feel like that's disloyal because if you do something like that, I'm gonna think, wow, whole time you really wanted my man. Like, whole time, like even when I was with him, like you were plotting that you waited for the right time for us to break up. And you're like, yo, hey, can I go talk to? You know what I mean? That's what I'm
No,
saying.
do
Like I
it.
told
So
you
I
our
know you
arguments. I
are.
told you
Do it.
everything. Yeah. Like why you
Get
wanted him
with
the
him.
whole time? Oh my god.
Dang.
Whole time? Or are we talking like, or are we also talking pleasure too? Like if they're also trying to like smash,
What if you and your friend fall out? Like, what if
like
you?
because of that?
No, not because of it. Like, let's
Huh?
say you guys
Well, you guys are not friends anymore.
Sorry. What if you and your friend like just fall out and they end up dating your ex?
That's fishy, bro.
Oh,
It is.
that one's a little fishy.
Would it hurt more if they did it while you were friends or
Are
after
you saying
you fall-
50-50 or?
Oh yeah, it would hurt
Hurt
more
more
like
after
if they
fall.
did it while we were.
It would hurt more, yeah. Would it be worse actually to hear that your best friend is talking to your ex from another person?
Terrible.
Rather than, like,
always from another person.
Terrible.
It's always from another person.
Yeah, it's gonna be hurtful regardless, but like if someone else told me
If
that
they care about your feelings at all, they'll tell you.
Yeah,
Like I feel
Yeah.
some type of way about
Like
it.
if it's a random nigga, then it's like,
Yeah.
what the hell? But if it's someone that you
Especially when you
personally
find out
know,
at house party.
Yeah.
Housework.
Oh, are you reminiscing? Did this happen to you?
Oh, is this beef?
Oh my
Beef? Is he exposing?
Outside.
So
Nothing's moving.
It's gonna be the most watched video.
Okay.
It's because of me.
go check out his drawings. I'm gonna shout out his IG. I'm gonna shout out his IG.
Hey,
So y'all gonna let me ask this question?
Okay.
What's the
Alright.
question?
Who cheats more, men or women?
Okay.
Men.
No.
Men.
No. Okay, choose, go.
I feel like most times or not, it is like, you know, like guys cheat more, but I feel like it's easier for girls to cheat.
No.
Yes, it is. A girl can walk into the club and pick any guy she wants. A guy can't do that.
Why
A
not?
guy can't do that.
Monique, let me explain. It's
Unless
more
the
common
nigga's
for
like
men to
Michael
cheat.
B. Jordan or something.
A guy go Odell? Come
Come
on.
on. But I'm saying it's easier for girls to cheat. Like I'm like it's so easy for girls to cheat. Niggas are so horny. A girl could walk into a room and just pick any nigga that was on the wall, and then just like that nigga won't even question. If the girl's like, "Yo, I want to smash it," the nigga won't even say. He doesn't care who you are. It's like, "Yeah, man, let's go."
Yeah, man, let's
It's
go.
so easy for girls to cheat.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Chuck, you have anything to add?
I mean, not really, honestly. I just think niggas cheat more. Yeah, I don't know.
But why?
Men are dogs
Men are
because y'all
dogs.
lust so much.
No,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
never
yeah.
satisfied.
Y'all want to
This
put
girl
y'all
speaking. A
in
Chuck, go.
anything. Like,
Honestly, I feel like
I'm not stupid.
80% of niggas have commitment issues. So I just feel like they just cheat more. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's also a little bit of like an emotional attachment with girls. So
Yeah,
I feel
of
like when
course.
we cheat, there's a lot more behind it. With niggas, it's just like they'll sleep with anybody.
If your girl
Like,
cheats on you, she doesn't love you for sure, bro. On God.
for real.
I think women cheat just as much as men, but they're way more secretive about it. They're way more slick about it. That's my perspective.
are we really slick or are y'all just messy?
No,
Are
no,
we slick?
no.
Or y'all
It's
just
not a cheating
what?
contest, man.
No.
It's a cheating contest.
No.
What?
Let's,
Y'all
let's
just
have a
don't
cheating
cover your
contest.
It sounds like a cheating contest.
No.
That's a challenge, that's what.
I think it's fair. We both cheat the same. I think.
I think it's men.
Explain.
Men are just never satisfied. You'll have everything and still want more.
I definitely think men cheat more. It's that dog. Like, you guys have like this. Y'all have this like high sex drive, and it's
Not
like,
even that.
No, but it's like, yeah, but that's what it is, right? It's like it's an uncontrolled dog. Y'all want to put it in like anything because y'all lust so damn much, and that's how I feel. And like she was saying earlier, for women when they cheat, I feel like it is more of like a sentimental thing. Like, oh, I'm missing this in this relationship, but this guy gives me
I feel like,
affection or
I
something
don't
that
support
my
cheating.
man doesn't
I
give me,
don't
so
support
I'm
cheating,
gonna
but I
go,
low-key,
you
I
know,
feel like a guy
search
can
for it
cheat on a
somewhere
girl
else.
and
You
still
know,
care about
not
the girl.
saying that
100%,
niggas don't have that.
I think
That's
women.
so
Something
bad.
vice versa for girls.
Yes.
I feel like if a girl cheats on a nigga, she doesn't care about him at all. But I feel like a guy can cheat on his girl and still care about his girl, but not
That
love.
doesn't even make
not
sense.
love. Not love.
Not
Not
love,
love.
but care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not just enough.
No, speak up, say it in your chest.
I'm saying that is just enough. That's what I'm saying. Some niggas think like that. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that females don't have the same tendency as men do when it comes to cheating. I'm just saying I feel like men cheat more because they lust a lot. They just, oh damn, she's fine. Wow, fat ass. Let me go over there. You know what I mean?
Actually, let me flip the question a little.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys consider like small shit like dancing at the club, or even like talk? Like, do you consider any of that shit?
Yeah.
No, what the?
Wait, did you say talking?
What do you
Dancing.
consider? What do you consider? Some people don't consider dancing cheating.
Oh, like
So
you
what-
mean dancing with someone else?
Is that
Yeah.
Would you
cheating?
be upset if your
I think it
nigga was
is.
gripping a girl at the club?
I think it is, but I
Oh,
mean,
God, it
maybe
is.
that's just me.
Oh God, it is.
No, but I used to talk. Look, I used to talk to this one guy.
Oh God. Oh God, whole story.
No, I used to talk to this one guy, and I actually asked him this question once because, anyways, whatever. Long story short, so I asked him, I was like, "Do you think that dancing with someone else at the club is cheating?" And he said it's not. But I think it is. He thinks it's not.
See,
I'm like, but what if that was your girl? I was like, what if that was your girl?
And you seen her getting handled on the dance floor.
You know what I mean?
What are you gonna do?
Bring it.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, good job, baby? High five.
I feel like he would be emotional about that. But
I think some niggas say that to excuse their own actions, but then they saw their shorty getting gripped on the floor. On God, they do something about it.
So I guess it all depends on what you consider cheating.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody has their own different standards. So
So do you think it is?
dancing? Yeah, I think dancing.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's an argument for sure.
I think
Is it cheating though?
Like a breakup? Like if you're dancing, yeah. If I see you getting handled on the floor by a next man,
I think we can all agree on that. I think we can all agree on that.
like, yo, I gotta go. Find a way home. I gotta go.
Hey,
Okay, back to me. Here we go. Big ones. Would you be open to an open relationship? Why and why not?
hell no.
Nope.
Quick and simple.
Okay, hold on. Open relationship. So.
Am I a convenience store?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no 7-Eleven.
What do you mean?
Okay, I think. Well, it all depends. Like, what if you were dating a guy for 3 years, and then he's like, oh, let's have an open relationship. That's a little fraud. But what if you guys made the agreement at the start to have an open relationship?
I mean, to each their own. I was watching this video the other day. There were these 3 people that were in a polyamorous relationship,
Yeah.
and like all 3 of them, like they all 3 of them agreed that they're more concerned about their connection together than about having some sort of entitlement, and feeling like I own you or you are mine, or I'm yours. They just feed off of each other's connection. I'm like, hey, if you like it, I love it, but that's not for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't ever.
I once met this guy.
Oh gosh, here we go.
It wasn't someone I was talking to. This was actually. No, it wasn't someone I was talking to. It was actually one of my friend's parents' friends. So he's married, but he said he has a wife and a girlfriend.
You talk to all old people.
No, I was just out. It's a long story. I don't talk to old people. Anyway, anyway, so he was saying that he has a wife and a girlfriend. I was like, why? Like for what reason? And I guess it's like for him it was more so, well, I love my wife, but we also like to spice things up a little bit sometimes, you know what I mean? Like I have a girlfriend, she has a boyfriend on the side. I thought it was weird. Like I think it's strange.
Wait, this is in Calgary?
Is he Caucasian?
This is in Calgary? This is in Calgary.
Y'all don't want to spice up your food, but you want to
spice up your life.
This is in Calgary.
Oh yeah, I thought it was strange because I'm like,
What the hell?
Like
Okay.
you're married, like you're married. It's not like it's like boyfriend girlfriend type thing where you're still trying to like explore other things.
Wait,
you
do
you
they
still
have
don't know
kids?
what you want.
Okay.
Do they have kids?
Hold on. I'm adding some twisting to the story, or to the question. So, let's say, is a threesome different with 2 girls and 1 guy rather than 2 guys and 1 girl? Is that different?
No.
What do you mean?
Is it like, okay, so
It's
so if I was like to Monique, Monique, I want to have a threesome, I want another girl to come join us, And then what if she came and told me, oh, I want another guy to come join us? Is that more different?
No, it's the same. It's the same thing. I feel like
It's like yo.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It isn't the same thing.
I'm just saying. If you're adding another nigga.
You wasn't another girl.
No, but what
in
if
that
your
threesome?
girl wants
I want to
to
see
do
another
it?
Same way?
nigga's tool.
You want to get hype by
Fuck,
another
you know,
nigga.
like-
You know what I mean? It's all relative, bro.
Nah.
So what's really going on here, Micah? First of all, you're gay. If
I was just-
you want another man, and
I was just gonna
it's a
say.
girl.
Yeah.
On God,
I-
yeah.
Well, it doesn't mean that if
No,
the
yo,
girl
actually,
says
it's
it's
just
okay
really
to bring
sus if
another
it's
girl,
really
then
bad.
it's a lesbian
Some
type
people get
thing.
turned
Like,
on
it's
by
just-
watching the girl get
It
pregnant.
doesn't mean you're gay or bisexual or like you're just
It's for the girl.
right.
It's not
Like,
for
it's
you.
not- yeah. It doesn't mean you're gay.
So when you have another girl, it's for you, right?
Nah, what if the girl wants to bring in the girl? And I'm like, okay, I'm down with that.
Okay, but what if she wants to bring in the guy?
Then I'm like, I have to go.
What?
Why am I going to be posted up with the next man while she's backing? Like, come on. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. Making eye contact. Like, what?
Oh my god.
Round.
Okay, so who's next? I just went. Who's next?
Oh wait.
A Chuck? Go.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
That's a long ass question.
Okay. What do you do if your best friend tells you that he/she has feelings for you and wants to be more than friends?
That's what you do.
That's a really good question. Is my best friend fine?
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Looks over personality.
I feel like sometimes friends are just meant to stay friends, you know, and you wouldn't want to have that awkward vibe. So, yeah, I think it all depends on how you really feel about it, you know? What do you guys think?
Like if you're feeling that person too, but they're the one who kind of like reciprocate first,
Yeah.
then you know I guess it all works out. But if you just want to be, you know, that person, like if you just want to stay friends with them, and they tell you that,
Because it could make things awkward, right?
it can be.
Like people sometimes say that things won't become awkward after, but then they become awkward. Because isn't that kind of like friends with benefits?
Yeah.
I mean, are you guys gonna turn it into a relationship?
Okay, I mean in the sense with like friends with benefits where
You stop talking?
yeah, you stop talking, but you guys start off to be like, oh, okay, I just want this to be like a sexual thing. Like, yeah, we'll still be friends, but like at the end of the day, do what you gotta do. But then somebody kind of always ends up catching feelings in that, and then you guys break off, and it ends like the friendship. So I feel like that's why some friends should stay friends and not move past that friendship stage. So do we all agree on that?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
That's one question we asked you.
We didn't have to discuss it.
Yes, we all agree. Okay, there's two more. Akil.
Ayesha Curry comments.
Oh.
What's the Ayesha Curry comment?
What?
Elaborate for those who don't know.
So do you guys all know what she said?
Oh God, she's a head, bro.
So in
What?
short,
You don't know what she
got
said?
touched about.
She's a bucksy, man.
Was it about like wanting attention?
Yeah. When you're already married.
Okay, I
She
don't
didn't
think
say she
Listen.
wanted.
Huh?
And it would be nice to have that.
It doesn't even matter though.
You're married.
You're married, bro.
Married.
Yeah.
But he's obviously not.
You're married to one of the greatest
No.
ball players.
No.
She
living right
didn't
now.
say anything regarding
You have
giving
beautiful
attention.
kids.
This is all about her.
What?
A cook or something. Like,
Okay,
why you want
can I
that?
go? Can I go?
Okay.
Can I go?
Yeah.
I think that what she meant was Curry is in the limelight. He's an NBA player, you know? Girls are throwing themselves at Curry, you know? But her, I think a lot of people, like famous people, respect Steph. So nobody's gonna go in her DMs, you know? Like Meek Mill's not gonna be in her DMs. Future's not gonna be in her DMs. So I think what she's kind of saying is like, oh, I wish guys would, you know, show me that same attention. But I guarantee that there's normal guys like me in her DMs right now, but she doesn't want that.
I don't
Like,
think
that's not the
I
attention.
think what she was saying is like she feels that because men aren't doing that, then there's something wrong with her. Because she even said like, is there something wrong with me?
She's been
Like,
pregnant
why
for
are
like
you
10
not-
years.
I don't think she wants the attention. I think she's just saying like it'd be nice to
She
know
wants
that
to
hey,
feel
someone's
like,
looking.
yeah.
You know?
But her husband.
You're gonna curve them. It doesn't make any sense though. Why want
What's
the
the
attention
whole
if
point
you're
of
just gonna curve them at the end of the day, bro?
Yes!
Doesn't make any sense.
Why?
Why do you
You're
want
gonna
attention
curve
if
them
you're
at the
gonna
end of the day. Why do you need their attention?
She didn't say she
Like,
needed
you have a
their
beautiful
attention.
family,
She just
your
said
husband's
nice.
the greatest
It'd be
player
nice.
living.
It'd be nice to curve them.
You have beautiful kids.
Yeah.
You're a cooker. What does she do?
She cooks, right?
Wow.
Is she Canadian?
This girl,
Yeah,
she's Canadian.
She's an
What else does she
entrepreneur.
do?
Cooking show, bro. She has her own book, all that stuff.
She's married to the greatest shooter of all time.
Oh my God.
Come on.
She wants to tweak for
And she knows her
no
own shit too. I don't even know why
She
she
wants to
That's
tweet
so
for no reason. No reason.
If she
So-
brought up that Steph wasn't
No,
doing
y'all
enough, then I'm like,
misinterpreting
okay,
what
okay,
she said though. Y'all misinterpreting what she said.
I feel like with this
Quite off the smile.
discussion, we are all at opposite ends of thoughts, I should say.
100%.
I feel like the way I misinterpret it, she wants attention from people, but why? She's gonna curve them at the end of the day. You know, I think she just sees Steph. All these girls are throwing themselves at him, but he's an NBA player.
It's kind of like imagine like you're with your girl or whatever, right? I'm just gonna say this from the girl's perspective, okay? I'm with my dude in public, whatever, and like there's men looking, and my man's probably upset about that, but he knows people are gonna look at me. I'm just like, oh, like I got it, I guess. You know, people are looking, like, it kind of boosts your ego, I guess. So you, like, you don't want it, but like, just to know, hey, you know, there's someone there looking, that's cool,
Now
right?
you're popping.
But it's like, if no one's looking, you kind of feel insecure, right? So it's like, well, at least I feel like that's what she was saying, not for me personally. Yeah.
Because like, some girls like to feel good knowing that a lot of niggas want them.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's true.
But like, if you don't find flattery in it, then it doesn't matter to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
For me personally, it doesn't matter, but I'm just trying to like elaborate more for what Ayesha Curry said specifically.
Alright, shout out to Ayesha. Shout out to you, girl. We're showing you attention. I hope you like it.
Fucking kill me. All the niggas who were like, damn, here's your woman currency. Like, here you go.
That's crazy.
Okay. Last topic.
Oh, let me get
Let me get that one.
Thank you. Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay, new abortion law,
I think it's trash.
which only applies in the States currently right now.
I feel like you
Well,
should
like in,
just let
like, a
niggas
couple
do what they want.
states.
Yeah.
How are they applying a law on abortion but not on guns? That's what I want to know.
Right.
You know what my problem is, bro?
That's what, huh?
Okay, man, you know my problem with like this whole abortion laws. How is a bunch of like old white guys gonna make laws for women? And I feel like you shouldn't care so much about what somebody else does with their body.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
that's so dumb, bro. Are you really gonna care about like what someone else has on their plate?
It's crazy. I think that law's trash.
I don't even think that's gonna stop it. Niggas is just gonna go do the fucking hang wire abortions, do it in completely unsafe ways.
Just get mad sometimes
gonna-
just to get mad.
But then they said you'll get if you do it somewhere else, you'll get charged for like conspiracy. Like me personally, I don't believe in abortions for myself, but that doesn't mean like if someone else I know, like I know a lot of people like growing up and stuff that have like, and I know people that have been victims of rape and that have kept a child in that scenario. But I feel like for everyone it's different, right? But I still feel like someone else should not decide what you do with your body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A governing body should not decide, oh, this is immoral, so you can't do that. It's like, well, hypothetically, I was raped, so I don't want to keep a child, or this happened and I'm not ready, or I'm not in a stable condition to like raise this kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I don't like
It's
how
because
some
everybody,
pro-life-
because like the system, like these days, it's too focused on being whatever's politically correct.
I think people just want power.
Which is
If
so,
you hold
like,
that
stupid.
authority, you just want to be like, well, I said it, so that's what it's gonna
That's
be.
what's gonna
Like that's
be,
what
yeah.
it feels like. You
I feel
know?
like a lot of pro-lifers, especially the ones that are like, oh man, abortion is wrong in every sense. Bro, a lot of them aren't even willing. They always say, oh, just keep the kid to adopt it, but a lot of them aren't even willing to adopt a kid themselves. I mean, they always say, oh, I can't adopt a kid. It's not the right place for me in my life right now. Well, same for the girl. That's why she needs an abortion in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
very
But
true.
I also put a flag on the plate for someone that's getting multiple abortions done. You know what I mean? Like, say it's your fourth one by
Yeah.
choice. I mean, like by that point, I feel like you're just not mature enough to have sex. You know what I mean?
No, seriously, no. Yeah. Poor abortion.
Wow. Period.
So, wow, yeah, that's crazy.
For anything that's like debatably morally wrong, I feel like there should be laws in place so that these things can happen safely. Like, because at the end of the day, niggas are gonna do it regardless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, it like reminds me of like the idea of like legalizing what's it called? Prostitution.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
Yo, do whatever you want to do. We live in a
Yeah.
liberalized democracy country where we're told let's do whatever we want. But so let us do that. Let us express
You got
our
one
rights and
life.
freedoms to to whatever extent that we can, that we're allowed. But I feel like they give you these rights and freedoms, but then they put a limitation on it. You know, it's like, oh, you have this, but if you do this, then you're gonna get.
Some girls
you know.
probably even do like prostitution to put themselves through like university.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone has different
You know?
reasons.
Or like whatever they want to do with their money. Like I don't care if you're
It doesn't matter.
prostituting
It doesn't
for
matter,
charity
really.
or
Like it's not. I'm not
or
doing it.
prostituting so you can buy a bunch of Louis bags. It's up to you what you do with your money. I don't give a fuck.
Prostituting for charity.
You know, I'm not, what you do with your money is up to you. But it's like it's still a job, you know.
Like do what you want, get your money. I don't care. And if I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it.
Great. All right.
I'm not mad at nobody trying to get money. You know, what I'm saying? However you want to do it, you go ahead and you do you. I personally wouldn't do it, but that doesn't mean that you should knock someone else for doing what they want to do.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Just because you don't believe in it.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
stop being judgmental. Let people do
You
that.
can't tell anyone.
Why are you beefing again?
So I feel like we're all on the same page with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we have no more questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and
friends.
we'll be back. We'll be back. We got the whole crew. We'll be back.
Whoa.
Thank you guys for watching. Deuces.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.